Yo, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Make sure my volume is good. All right, beautiful. CSL, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh man, yes. Let's do this, man. Let's work on the sledge. Doesn't really need anything that I know of, but we're gonna do a good once over again and see really how it held up. I don't think anything's wrong with it, but there's like sticks in it and whatnot. Cheers if you can, as always. Audio and pictures good. I appreciate it, CSL. Thanks, man. Good evening, afternoon. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Bugsy Charlie, what's up, man? What's up, H? Hey, congrats, man. I told you 1K coming. God bless, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It still blows my mind. It's crazy, man. And I have everything else checked, so I just put in to get monetized, so I'm waiting for, like, the approval and whatnot. It's crazy. I appreciate it. Like, I tell you guys all the time, man. It blows my mind that you guys come and hang out, have a good community. You guys are awesome. We grew real fast in, like, 2 days. Um, but even before, man, the whole community, the whole community we have going on with us, it's really good. Thompson, nothing much, man. Just fired up the stream. We're gonna go over the sledge. I'm actually gonna pull the center diff because I put earplugs in it the second day, just see what it would be like with earplugs in the center diff. Don't do it. If you're getting one, don't bother putting earplugs in the center diff. Don't need it. But Chris, what's up, man? If you guys are just hopping in, don't forget to smash that like button, man. It's much appreciated. Okay. And I can't see the thumbs down, but remember, if you thumbs down, you get finger guns. I don't really care. Thumbs it down, it's all good. But yeah, we're gonna go over the sledge. First thing I'm gonna do is pull out the center diff and put. The only reason why I did it, I don't know if you guys seen the video or not, but the only reason why I put the earplugs in there is because I have a whole thing of 20 mil sitting here. So I said, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. But don't do it. The air control isn't the same. Congrats on 1,000. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. It's crazy. Ken, what's up, man? How you doing? First live for me? Well, welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. Addicted, what's up, buddy? But yeah, if you guys watch the second batch video, dude, that that hit it took on that stunt, man, blew my mind. It didn't break. Here, let me swap cameras. There you go. So, like I said, though, it's holding up super well. Um, even after my first run, because if you guys seen, I literally unboxed it at the pit and just started bashing. The whole front end got loose, but after I snug it up, after that, it hasn't gotten loose yet, or since I should say. Um, really nothing. Like I said, I still got sticks and stuff in it for the pit. That was in my spray. Yeah, 1K, bro, blows my mind. I'm at like 1,030 or something like that, or 20 something now. It's crazy. I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, it still blows my mind. I'm just a fat dude that likes to play with toy cars. You've been here from 400 subs, and you are for real. You talk to us even in the comments. Yeah, dude. I try because I appreciate it. Like, that obviously the bigger you get, like when you're Tony's size, like CCXRC and stuff, it's gonna be hard to keep track of comments and stuff. But you know, I try for sure, especially during the lives. That's why I like to do lives because I can talk to you guys like straight up, and I'm pretty good at keeping up with chat. Even if the chat goes by me, I'll catch back up. So, but like I said in that video, man, none of my drive shafts are bent yet. Not saying they won't. I took a couple hard rear end impacts. The wing is not broken. Um, whole front end's still tight from the first bash when I had to retighten it. Um, I really, there's no bulkhead is cracked. I can't get over how much I like this thing. Right there, if you guys can see that, that's where the stump hit. But not even like a dent, man. All the screws stayed tight. My motor mesh did loosen up that day, but you know, can't complain about that. Um, just getting thrashed pretty good, man. I am impressed with this thing. But I'm working on. I'm gonna take the center diff out of the Sledge again, because I did plug it with earplugs, but don't do that. It was just an experiment. So I'm gonna put 20 mil back in and then just go over it, man. Yeah, you did, but I seen that hit, dude. That was a crazy hit. So yeah, honestly, to get this center diff out, uh, we're actually gonna pull the one tire off because it'll be easier. Let me go grab. Stop camera. Let me go grab my. I think it's in. I'm so glad I went to this VersaStack system for my bash box though. It's so nice just to grab what I need when I go out to bash for individual trucks instead of just taking things in and out, and losing stuff. All right, so yeah, it does. You just put it up, dude. You gotta think most people are gonna watch on their phone anyway, so the most people like you're gonna be fine. Yeah, easiest way to chat with subs, and plus, I don't like to edit wrenching videos. I just find editing them to be a pain in the butt, and um, it's just so much stuff to go through, and I'd rather just do it live with you guys and the people that show up. Sometimes you get a little um, behind the scenes peek of what's like coming up and stuff. So, how you like the Sledge? I love it, dude. Ken, I don't know if you watch both my videos on it, but it thing's a beast. And my second video, I lost like 15 minutes of footage, but my buddy Hammer was there, so he caught two of the jumps. But this thing was, dude, it's fantastic. If any can help, I'm gonna fix my X-Max rear diff. What oil I use? Uh, to fill the rear, I don't know what's in it stock. Retro videos are tough to edit. Yeah, they are, Earl. How you doing, Earl? How you been? Tires glued good over here. Yeah, my tires didn't. My tire, like I talked to Earl the other day, and he told me like to pull on the tire, like it's ballooning, and I did that, and none of my tires have any gaps in them. It's a beast so far. Yeah, it is. Does anybody know what the stock rear, uh, diff fluid is in a X Max? So we can help him out. Shouldn't have to take that brace right out completely off. I did the first time, but I'm curious to see because it's only two screws to get this brace off. And you lift it up, and it's literally four screws to get this cover off the center diff, and then you just lift the center diff up. It's that easy, man. Link to a good tool set. What I'm using here is DDM. I can get that for you. Give me 1 second. I'll get you that link. It's easy. DDM. What's it called? DDM and MIP bits are like some of the best out there. But I use DDM bits most of the time. I have a couple MIPs for like when stuff is stuck and everything. But yeah, here's the entire kit. It's the new revised version. It's $30, but it comes with the handles, everything. Copy. Paste. They're the bits I'm using right now during the live. I have the older handle, but yeah. Integrity, what's up, man? Sergeant J, my man, what's up, buddy? But yeah, if you're still looking for good bits, MIPs are really good too. But I've been having good luck with the DDM ones too. They have more options for sizes too. KJM, my man, what's up, buddy? What's it called? Sergeant J, can you recommend a rear diff weight oil or like diff weight oil for an X Max? Someone asked um what's recommended in the rear. I don't remember what stock is. I never changed my rear fluid, so I can't even like make a good educated guess of what you should run. Integrity. Integrity Farms. $30K in the rear. There you go, man. Sorry it took so long to get you the answer, but I knew we would. You would run. See, Sergeant J would run 50. So this cover comes off. And the center diff just pops right out, man. Super easy. Like I said, I did earplug it, but don't do it. I agree with Earl. Like, they have enough R&D into this that, like, they have it set up pretty good. I just did it for experiment purposes, see how she did. So, pinion looks good. I do want to get a 16 tooth just to see what happens. You know, I always got to test some stuff out, you know. Yeah, KJ, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. So Sergeant J for his X Max, he runs million in the center, 100K in the front, and 50 in the rear. Appreciate the help, dude. Glad we can help, man. I couldn't miss this. Yeah, dude. Sergeant, I know Sergeant J's down. Cheers, buddy. So now we're just gonna pop this out. Get my 20 mil over here. I had a syringe to get this stuff out, so I really don't know how I'm gonna get this stuff out of here because this stuff is thick. Because like some of these thicker fluids come with like a syringe that you can like suck it up with, but I don't know where I put it. So we're just gonna do it live and hope for the best. Kind of like how we do everything, right? Tiger, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys actually coming back and like watching because I say it all the time, no expert, man. I'm just a dude having fun, man. That's all it is. I give my true blue opinion, and that's it. Getting the Traxxas ready for a test rip? Hell yeah, KGN. That's going to be awesome. You can't stay long, but I wanted to jump in, say hi, and enjoy as much as possible today. Jay, I appreciate it, man. I've been impressed with what I've seen on the Sledge. Between Sledge and X Max for a price. For next purchase. Can only afford one. Honestly, me personally, I'd go Sledge. Uh, just because it handles really well. It can take a beating. I'm just a fan of the trucking platform in general, but because the X Max is more top heavy, you know, you're not going to take the sharp turns, but it can jump and do crazy backflips and all that stuff. But it's really what you want it to feel like when you're driving it. Like, do you want it to be take those sharp turns and fast and slide it and stuff, go with the Sledge. But if you want like monster truck feel when you're driving, you want the X Max. They're both tough. Jacob, I appreciate it. Sledge is more controllable than the X Max, but X Max has more support right now for sure. But I heard that Traxxas already has a bunch of parts listed too, so because I already have arms, rear carriers. I have my shock caps coming in on Thursday, so I really think it just comes down to like how you want it to feel when you're driving it. All right, so let's clean these up. Take away from the Sledge by Howes, your new Savage. I'm loving my dude. I got it shifted. Don't worry, I didn't get away from the Nitro stuff. Believe me. Um, it's just this is taking up my time because this is the new guy out, and but yeah, don't worry. We'll be getting this. We're getting the Savage back out. We're getting everything back out. All the Nitros, my other electrics. So for sure, the thing is pretty sweet. Now that it actually shifts and whatnot. Hey, don't feel bad, dude. Ask all the questions you want. 1K full collection bass session. Yeah, dude, that'd be a long video. Disappointed after my, I would say X Max. Yeah, but I have a feeling because if you guys notice, RCD81 just did a put up a run video of this thing, and MTC and all those boys are going to be coming out with stuff. Thanks, Stock and Trees. Appreciate that, man. Since you're getting orange, I'm going to customize it with the orange parts. That's what I'm doing. I already got the green hexes. I'm going to get the green support, the green shock towers, green shocks. And they're going to release a new body style and they're all going to be color matched. But just like they did with the Max. I'm not a super hard basher, but I do like performance. Yeah, if you like performance, like when I hear performance, I figure you like the sharp turns and like stuff like that. You're going to want the Sledge. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Seeing the dollar surge show up here, and I'll be one of the first to donate for the broken parts because I know it's summer will be crazy. Yeah, dude. I do have a donation link in the description that it pops up when it comes up on stream on my live streams. But I'm not that kind of guy. I don't really like mention it very often. Only when someone like brings something like that up. I do appreciate that. I never expect it. It's not expected. I just like that you guys are here. That hit the stump hard for sure. Dude, yeah, it did. The biggest you got is a Red Cat Shredder. Are all the blue parts last week. Yeah, you don't have to do much though. Most of it's already blue, so you're lucky. Yeah, but he said he's not like a super hard basher. He wants like performance. And when I hear performance, I feel like he wants like tight turns and like sliding sideways. So I'm not saying you can't do that with the X Max, but is that what I think it is? 1K? Sledge? Yes, sir, Matt. You're good, thanks. Sweet. Fiscal RC Garage, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Dalton, how you doing, man? Man, you're filling up quick, man. I appreciate it, guys. Get more of these earplugs out. But yeah, if you get one of these, don't earplug it. It was just an experiment. I'm not worried about getting it completely all out. I'm gonna get like most of the big parts of them out because I'm just gonna put 20 mil in here. So Like a little piece of earplug here and there is going to hurt it. Xbox needs a good driver, yeah. But you can't tell me that they can take a turn as tight as this can. You guys think they're going to make this an 8S? Like a big version? Like how they have the Max and the X Max? You think they'll be like an X Sledge? Because it'd be really hard for me not to get that. That's the thing. Sorry, guys. This is just. I know it's boring, but I gotta get all this gunk out. Well, most of it at least. To be honest, I feel free everyone to call me crazy, but I got bored with the X Max and sold it with big monster truck. Whoop. Big sold it. Monster truck's best one I got. Bored. Sledge looks like more fun to me. Yeah, it's different controlling truck, really. Like 100%. One's a monster truck. This is a truggy. Lower to the ground. Lower center of gravity. Oh yeah, you have to, Sergeant J. For sure. Yeah, talk to Burnsy. He spent like another $500 on just colored parts. PC Razor RC pick of the Sledge chassis. Damn. No, I haven't. Ripped to your Sledge. Just your opinion. Yeah, everybody has them, dude. It's all good. Don't be sorry for your opinion. It's just how you feel. Well, if you watch my X Max video, that's my experience and my view. It's all good. We all have them. No fifth scale will run like an 8 can compare the two. I agree. But even a fifth scale trucky versus a fifth scale monster truck, they're still going to be completely different. Just different geometry, man. That'd be amazing if they did. Yeah, dude. This an 8S big would be sick. Makes this one 8S. Just do it. Yeah. Make a bigger RC market. Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Sledgehammer. Well, they had a sledgehammer back in the day. Chef, tell me what you like better overall, K6 or just that sweet. I need more time with this. I like them both. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun with mine, but it's gonna be hard to compare this. I have to swap in my Creighton 6S EXB. I had to take the 8S system out of it, even though I only run it on 6S. To do a better comparison, I have a spare 6S system here. I can put in a Creighton and really see what they feel like, because I only run my Creighton on 6S, but it's an 8S setup, so it has a different power and all that. So I'm gonna do that and really feel them out both, but I like them both so far a lot. So, and they feel similar but different from each other too. So like, I like to see a Fiscal Typhon. Yeah, dude, a lot of people have been saying that. Sometimes you just want to bling it out. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm gonna do with this. I was thinking about taking the chassis off too when it's all green, getting all the paint, all the paint off, and painting it green. I love a Fiscal Sledge to retire the X Max. Hey, hell yeah! All right, get some of this gunk off of here. Still crazy, dude. 1,000 subs, damn, dude. Blows my mind, dude. And like I said, I did all this stuff for becoming monetized, so that should. I'm in like review right now. They have to like review my channel before I get the okay. So crazy, man. Big shout out to you guys. Like I wouldn't have hit 1,000 subs if you guys obviously didn't watch my stuff and get my watch hours. You guys joining my lives, hanging out. Much appreciate. Even the haters that talk trash, just watch my videos because they think I'm stupid. Big shout out to them too. Real question is, how am I gonna get this 20 mil out of here? Because I don't know where my syringe is. Traxxas should update the Bigfoot to a fifth scale. Pro job, retire the X Max. That'd be a lot of people would jump into the hobby for. Yeah, but dude, they can never get rid of the X Max. It's too popular. It's too. Yeah, you just can't. Ravenator size, that'd be insane. Can't wait to see the video. Damn. Fix. Fifth scale solid axle mount truck is definitely something I need. Yeah, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out of here. I bet to just like grab it with pliers. It's like silly putty. Just use my finger. It's basically all it is. Yep. So when is the 1K sub Ravenator giveaway? Yo, RC guy, easy with that, bud. So you get timed out. I can't give away a Ravenator unless I have one, and that won't be until if I hit 1,000,000 subs, maybe. Maybe. It's a huge maybe. What's up, guy? How you doing, buddy? Big shout out to RC guy too, man. If it wasn't for RC guy, I would never made videos. I always just hang out in his lives and talk to him and chat. He's always like, "Guy, just make videos. Come on, guy, make videos. Come on, guy, make videos." And just record it, guy. Come on, what are you doing? So I finally did, and honestly, I'm glad I did, man. I have a lot of fun with this stuff. Boom. Let's put this bad boy in here like so. So make sure it's seated all the way. There we go. All right. So I'm not going to put much more in there. I'm going to try to actually put it, because it was about half full when I took it apart. I think that's on purpose, like Earl was saying. So, oh, that's why I built a ramp. I might send the X Max because the parts are cheap. Yeah, dude, the parts are super cheap. Like a center chassis on the X Max is what, $15? It's one of the ones from Facebook ads. Yeah, exactly. Million subs it is. I said maybe. All right, it's big maybe. Big maybe. Change that maybe to a probably not. I like using thicker fluid though because like you don't have to sit and wait for bubbles to come out like you do with shocks and all that stuff. or just a thinner diff juice. Alright, so I think that's about where they had it, because this gear has to go on. What case do you plan on doing this sledge, or have you not had long enough? Just the batching I've been doing, I don't see any needs for any upgrades. Not even plugging the center diff. That's why I'm putting 20 mil back in. It was just an experiment just to see. Doesn't need it. It controls better with the 20 mil. Um, yeah, I really nothing. And honestly, normally I hate their ESCs and motor combos and stuff. Plenty of speed, plenty of power. When this eventually does go, yeah, I'll upgrade to a hobby wing just because I'm not going to get another stock Traxxas one if it goes. But nothing, just colors. Honestly, I just want to match the colors. As stupid as that sounds. By the time you hit 1 mil, I should have 500 kgm. I've been running RC since I was 19. Now 51 years old. Get the better RCs you can afford. Yeah, exactly. Didn't expect that answer. Yeah, dude. I honestly, I don't. Normally, I'm like, oh, we're gonna update this or this looks. Knock on wood, dude. Though I'm gonna take that back. I am upgrading my shock caps to the green aluminum ones. I did break one my first day, but it was a horrible hit. It's not like it wasn't justified. Um, so I'm just putting aluminum ones on, and plus they're green. But that's it so far. Will we find other things we should upgrade? Yeah, probably we always do. But as of right now, things are awesome out of the box. Literally, watch the first video. I take it out of the box, we do a little bit, and then we just start jumps. Like it's impressive, man. It really is. The colors are awesome, being that you get two colored arms. Yeah, motor mount and spur gear need upgrading. Yeah, I did. The mount did slide, but like honestly, if that's like my biggest complaint so far, I'm fine after a couple cents just checking my mesh. Like, yeah, we'll get old. Yeah, but do I think it's completely needed right now? No. But yeah, their pinions and spurs are made out of monkey metal, but knock on wood, I've been lucky so far because I did see someone did completely grenade theirs, but that's just Traxxas gears for now, um, which I think is ridiculous. Like, come on, stop using monkey metal. But overall, man, really can't complain at all. Dude, it did take that stump hit like a boss, and I'm so mad my GoPros aren't on for that. I'm just glad Hama was there and managed to get like at least an angle on it. Did an upgrade day one. Let's do the wheel hexes to match the RC. That was day two, all right. But yeah, that matchy match, man. You got to match. You're gonna get shock bodies. Um, Gonna get the green support in the front, shock towers. It's got to be all green. And I'm telling you, I'm really debating taking the chassis off when it's all green and painting it green. Hey, Black Sheep, you next, bro. My son just hit 1K in his gaming channel. He was extremely. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I was super pumped, dude. I was like, holy crap. Traxxas fuses the powered gears to save the RC having other damage. No, it makes sense. I see what you're saying for sure. But part of me does want to test out a 16 tooth because it's a 13 on there now, just to see. You always gotta mess with stuff. Well, I do at least. Like, what happens if I do this? That's basically why I put earplugs in here. It's like, what happens if I earplug it? Because I have plenty of earplugs and 20 mil, so I figured, what the hell, it's worth a shot. And now we know. We install better gears on the coach drive, shaft bends, and chews up more gears. To be honest, to finish with what I think Traxxas should do is update their nitros or release new stuff for them. Something, but yeah, dude, I agree with you there. And honestly, put it in nitro in this wouldn't be hard. No, Black Sheep, I did not. In my second video, I just didn't have the same kind of control. And because when the center diff was thicker with the earplugs, you didn't get as much ballooning, which helps with the rotations and stuff. But I didn't think it was that drastic. So like it flipped and did all that stuff, but there's no way that I'd be able to do doubles and triples, um, like it could with this 20 mil. So worth a shot, you know. We have plenty of fluid and earplugs, so and it's so easy to get it out. Just pick up the center support and 4 screws and it's right out. So I really like about that though. So I didn't mind being like, oh, all right, well it didn't work. Let me just pull it out and put 20 mil back in because it's super easy to do. I know some people were complaining about the servo being too slow, but I don't think it is. It's been fine for me. I normally run fast servos, but it does its job, man. Cool. Yeah, you can see my when my mesh got loose. I was hearing a weird clunk every time I hit the gas, and it was because it was so loose, it was just barely catching the gears. But just a little bit of meshing, and she was good again. Well, sand this back in. It's that easy, dude. I really do like how easy it is to get to that. So if I ever want to try a different weight in there, it's just literally a couple minutes. You just want to keep it spare for when it blows up? Yeah. I want to see what happens on 16. Just curious. Curiosity killed the cat, though, right? Jacob going green, yeah, dude. I'm just gonna keep spray painting right there. They didn't do the nitros a lot. Nitro Sledge would be great, dude. Yeah, and honestly, looking at it, it wouldn't be too hard. Maybe Nitro Engine builders would come back, but I don't know. Hi, see Rack, what's up, man? I had the 16 tooth for it, but not running it. Yeah, yeah, I might actually have one in the shed, but yeah, we'll see. Get the gear cover on. It is a really cool design, though. Super easy to get to. Oh, dude, me too, man. I love me some Nitro. And don't get me wrong, like we're getting Nitros back out. I promise you guys. Hop around. Nitro, two-stroke, electrics, two-stroke, like all over the place. Come back and forth. Nitro to make a comeback so we can all enjoy both ease of plug and play and then run the sweet smell. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I like them both, man. Tokar, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Poo electric K-Jam. Come on, man. The 800 is hard to swallow, but I love the Sledge. It's a beast out of the box. I agree. But I said this before. If you look at my Creighton EXB, my 6S, what's that, 4 something for the roller or something like that, then you still need all the electronics. So depending what you put in there, what, say $200, maybe, or $200-300, depending on what you want to run, if you want to go crazy or not. And then the chassis bend. I've seen multiple people do it. I snapped mine, but it was justified. I beat the crap out of it that day. But still, then it's another, what, $100 and something for an M2C chassis. So, like, at the end of the day, you're kind of at the same price. And then if you go with the RTR EXBs, they're $700 out of the box. And they come with electronics and stuff. So, like, it's same price as the RTR Outcast EXB 6S. 700 and something for that. And this is, what is this? $799. So about the same. Just I know you are. Actually, I want to put 17 tooth on it. It was ripping. Yeah, dude. I heard he bent his chassis. As long as it's running good, there's nothing as fun as Nitro. As long as it's running good. Sometimes you just want to throw them against the wall. That's just part of it, though, you know. Because back here, and I assume you guys are new, like, that's a Nitro, that's a Nitro, that's a Nitro, those are Nitros. Then the two strokes are on this wall over here. So, yeah, we got the Nitros. Oh, that's a Nitro down there. Yeah. So we have it all. We have the infraction up there. Beautiful. Easy as that. You get your old Nitro 3 running. I stretched that truck, put it on every upgrade you can think of for it, and then it's just sitting there. Damn, dude. I spent 700 plus on my Nitro Savage GT6 and don't regret it one bit. LES. Our toys are a lot of money. My argument is, from the money side, just compare the RC hobby to all other hobbies and see what's. Oh yeah, every hobby, dude. No matter what you get into, you're gonna spend money on it. If it's like sneakers or freaking anything, computers, like everything. You know, you spend. I would say if your bills are paid and everything's taken care of, this is what you like to do. You could be spending on worse things, man. All right. So, if you guys watch my second video, my rear drive shaft got a huge rock underneath of it, so it's rubbed the raw right there, so you can actually see the silver. But it looks like it messed up the dust boot when it was rubbing on that rock, because they have like boots on it in the rear. I know Addicted to RC's hobby shop has the dust boots in stock. Take a ping pong. I feel like it's cheaper. Ping pong, yeah, but I'm sure some of those paddles are probably crazy because you know you're gonna want to customize it and regulation, ping pong, balls, and traveling team. And then I feel like if you're a professional ping pong player, you gotta get those fancy shorts from like the 1970s. Interesting. What other dad hobby could I do? Golf? Yeah, I can't. It scared the crap out of me. Gregory, thanks for that subscription. He might have subbed from the video though. Because I'll get those when I'm live if someone subs from a video too. Something like that pops up for if someone donates. I forget. I think it's Bluto from Animal House. I keep meaning to change that gift though. The subs. I'll look good in short shorts for ping pong. Yeah, right. Golf. Yeah, I can't golf, man. I can't swing a golf club to save my life. If someone's like, you can get $1 billion if you can hit this golf ball like X amount of yards, I'm not getting that. I can't do it. I'm so bad at it. Just my shoulders don't work that way. Like how you have to like rotate. Nah, doesn't work. Anybody else in chat have one of these besides the people I know that already have them? You top golf with the best of them. Yeah, dude. A lot of people from work are the top golf. I just don't like to hang out with people from work. That's how you get involved in drama. I got to see Earl Moorhead. You gotta get the sweatbands. You know, it'll add up, dude. All right. So, and those shafts are freaking bad. I do have a squeaks, but that's just the Traxxas squeaks, man. Y'all get that? I really like how these arms for turning are solid, no adjustments. Because on the Basher, you don't need all that. Like, I'd rather them be solid instead, so you're not ripping rod ends out and crap like that. Everything. I can't believe. Not even like a bent shock shaft. I thought one of these braces would like crack or break or something because I've done that on other trucks before. Just some scrapes on the arms, which is bound to happen. Nothing's like loose. Everything's super tight still. Dude. Like no slop in the arms at all. None. Like granted, I only have what? 4 sets of packs through it, so was that 8? Yeah, 8 packs. So that's what? Yeah, so 4 runs. Continuous, so like 2 runs, and nothing. I'm just surprised like nothing's loose now or like bound up. Like the shocks still feel good. I took some bad landings. Full set of orange sledge towers and everything, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing that to green. I have to when I finish this degree. Yeah, dude, you're getting there, Sarge J. Unless Bill Murray is my caddy, golf isn't my thing. Yeah, dude, that or if Rodney Dangerfield was still alive, I'd go golfing with him. Dude, I can't get over this thing. So center diff is done. Put 20 mil back in. we're gonna go run it tomorrow. Not sure where. Probably a skate park. Just see what happens. Because that's like one video I don't have. I've never, me personally, actually, I've never ran an RC in a skate park before. So, bunch of rocks in here. So we can see what happens there. Because obviously landing on concrete and dirt completely different. Except the left side of the pit when you pull up is pretty hard dirt, but still it's not like concrete. No need for adjustments. Yeah, bashers, you don't need those. I don't care. If it's straight-ish, I'm fine with it. Skate park of death. We'll see, bud. 4 classes left after this one. Hell yeah, Sergeant J. And I still haven't, because with this truck, when you close this, you can put body pins in here to keep this door closed. I haven't, and I've, knock on wood, again, I haven't lost, it hasn't opened yet. So I did make a new foam though. Oh, I did make a new foam though for the battery tray here, because mine did come out, and I had high density foam in here, so I actually cut it to size. And the batteries fit snug enough where this doesn't fall out. And if I run a longer pack, I just stand it up, my longer pack, and I can still close the battery door, and it keeps my battery nice and snug. So that's what I did. Don't do it. RC's good at diet skate parks. Yeah, we'll see, man. We shall see. It depends how I feel when I wake up, man. But yeah, Earl, I'm telling you, man. Like, no, I have no ungluing. I'm pulling on these tires, like you said. Maybe one spot right there. Yeah, just one little spot right there. Yeah, that's the only spot. Have to land on the grass at the skate park. Well, no guarantees on that one. Yeah, the diffraction would be cool. But, dude, if I have the diffraction at the skate park, you know I'm going to have to see what happens when I launch it off one of those ramps, dude. You know, I can't help myself. There we go. I'm heading off for the night. Everybody take care. I'll catch you later. All right, Jacob, I appreciate you being here, buddy. Boom. It's my lid. Gus, what's up, buddy? Nothing, dude. Just put 20 mil back in my center diff and just looked over the truck. There's literally nothing wrong with it. Having a couple teas, just talking. I want to do a live today because one, I want to do this, and two, I wanted to like holy crap, we hit 1,000. You know, because little things like that I normally do off stream, but like As I hit 1,000 subs, man, I gotta do a live. Talk to you guys. For the 800, I wish whatever color you got. Yeah, but you know that's what they're gonna do when they release new body colors, because that's what they do with the Max. They released all those, and then they start color matching. So blue body, you got all blue chassis. Tires, yeah, well deserved. I appreciate that, man. I do. Here's to another 1,000 more, guys. Slowly getting there. Just getting the glue off my finger. Ah, I should be charging my batteries right now. Spiderweb. Ah, I got a spray in here. I hate spiders so much. Except for the arms, of course. Those you will have to pay extra for the cool colors. Yeah, you know I'm going to get green. I don't know if I want to go green arms. I think everything else being green and black arms, I think will look fine. Because I have a spare set of black arms for the whole truck. Because I have a problem with having parts. So I'm like, I need parts. Still want to get the front carriers. Yeah, I think that's the only parts I really need or like to keep around. Except for the arms. I really need to clean this thing. She's super dirty. Same thing with my TLR Typhon. That thing's filthy. Burns always yells at me for how dirty it is. But that's why I keep it dirty, because I know deep down inside it eats Burnsy alive. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave it dirty. Just charge up some batteries for tomorrow. I need to discharge this 6S battery, actually. I'll make sure I run that tomorrow. Plug this bad boy in. And then this bad boy. Cool. And then just plug these two in to my other charger. Oh, Dicta, are you interested in these Revo tires I have? The mini Revo? They're just sitting here. Yes, 5200, yes. This way. Yes, 5200. Beautiful. Charging up, man. Got me another brewski. That's it for the arms. I read that. Wait till aftermarket. Cool inserts for the arms. Yeah, I'm sure Traxxas will actually have a bunch too. Welcome to Noble. Yeah, Bernsey hates that dude. That's why I leave it on all my. That's why I leave it on. I know what that says about me as a friend, but it just warms my heart that Bernsey gets so mad about it. Welcome to Noble. I find it soothing. I should go to This will probably be the first time you guys ever see me do this. I'm actually going to wipe down the sledge body. Because it is freaking dirty as hell. My Surfit came today? Hell yeah, dude. Did you run it? If you did run it, how do you like it, man? If you haven't run it, why haven't you ran it? Good enough. I'm on the road trucking. Oh, damn, dude. Well, gotta make that money, though. Gotta make that money to do the hobby and then work too much and not be able to do the hobby, but still have the money to do the hobby. Happens to me quite often. That's why I'll randomly just disappear for a while. Keep on trucking. Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. I really can't get over it. There's nothing. I should probably check the bottom here. Because some of these do look. Yeah, these might be backed out a little. Ah, not bad. Beautiful. So, if anybody was in here that wasn't sold on the sledge or wasn't impressed by it, watching the videos that have been coming out, not just by me but other people too, has it changed your look on it, or are you still kind of eh? Just curious. Taking the price out of the equation, just what do you think of it now? The people that looked at it and weren't too impressed with it. I love trucks that bring me RCs, yeah, dude. And food, and fuel, and everything else that we use every day. I want to sell my current EXP and buy this. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Posted up for sale, man. You have any upgrades on it, KJM? I really do think that they knocked it out of the park with this so far. The motor mount issue that people are having and stuff, yeah. But it's better than, I'd rather have to redo my master, get a new pinion gear, than Earl had to get how many rear discs for his Creighton, you know? So, you know. Honestly, I think the Sledge looks pretty good. For what I've seen, it does have some issues too, but nothing is perfect. Maybe I can talk my son into the Sledge instead of the X-Max. Worth a shot, buddy. Race 444, why? That's nuts. And a Hobby Wing Max 8. I have about $1,000 into it. Dude, post it up for sale, man. This thing is sick. Damn, KGM, the two-stroke elitist. That's how you know it's pretty impressive. These arms are diesel too, man. But I also have to hand it to my Creighton 6S. I've never broken arm on that thing. Snapped the chassis, but never broken arm. One second, guys. Let me check my phone real quick. One second, guys. Sorry. God, I wish I had a spell. Sorry. Yeah, Rich, for I go all in on this stuff. Yeah, you do. I'm running the Power Hobby 729 or something like that. That thing is a beast, dude. And you have a Reese 444 in there. I was looking at Fisco servos, and Power Hobby makes a Fisco servo, and it's equivalent to the Reeves 2000 Fisco servo, and it's cheaper, but the power and speed are like the same, like within like one or two numbers. The bodies look exactly the same. The um, the arms that they come with, the aluminum servo arms, exactly the same. Just one says Reefs, one says Power Hobbies. Like they are so similar, it's ridiculous. You'll probably get one either way though. You guys, I think you'll like it, buddy, because you like your Creighton. I like my Creighton. Um, and I hate comparing it to the Creighton, but it's just nature of the beast. It it doesn't feel like the Creighton, and it's not. That's neither good nor bad. It's just it doesn't feel like the Creighton, which I'm glad it doesn't, because if it did, I'd be kind of feel like, why'd I buy this, you know? But it doesn't. I got V1 of the Creighton success. Yeah, dude, I'm super glad I waited on that. I got lucky on that. Yeah, Earl was going through diffs like it was like nobody's business. Wait till the Sledge V2. That V2 will probably be like a body, different colors, maybe a couple updates, but I'm telling you, I'm super impressed out of the box how this thing did or is doing. There's nothing else I need to go over on this thing. You have the V1 EXP2? Damn. Like, eh, eh. You have to remember that so much happy with the Sledge. It's on the heavy side, but that's what makes it more controllable. Yeah, it, but my Creighton EXP is probably close in weight with the power system I have in it. But still, yeah, it's fun, dude. It's a good truck. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I never do. Um, when I first seen just a picture of it, and I was like, oh, great, and for that price, forget that, no joke, I'm good. But then I started like looking into it, and I seen like the chassis, um, how the chassis was designed, and how all the indents it had and stuff. I was like, wow, I'm impressed with that. And then like I started looking more into it. It was like, I need to get that. Like that's right up my alley. That thing's awesome. And no buyer's remorse, for sure. Alright, so that needs to get tightened. She's spinning. Is this spinning? Wrong screw. No. Alright, so that nut did get loose. I remember so much happier with the side. Okay, I read all that. Heavy side, but okay. Throw that away. Okay, it's midnight. Ordering such spare parts and going to sleep. Dude, you're not going to need much. Like I said, I have the arms, the carriers. I want to get the front carriers. Probably some of these rods here, the solid rods, just to have them. Because I can see me slamming something on the side and breaking it. And I do have the front shock shafts with the threaded ends. But knock on wood, I haven't needed them yet. Keywords yet. So I need to. How am I going to hold that? There we go. That's your free. What's up, dude? This thing is awesome. I'm pumped for tomorrow. Some of you guys are trying to make me second guess going to a skate park tomorrow, but you know what? Nothing to it but to do it. Not guaranteed though. I don't know. A spur may be a good idea since the motor moves. Yeah, I know. I actually want to try a 16 tooth in here. Go up from a 13. Because my motor did slide. Should get a pinion and a spur, honestly. Because I've seen, I forget who it was, they explode their spur. Been busy all day selling tons of my Nitro stuff. Why is that, Nitro Freak? Just too much of it, or just trying to downsize a little bit? What's up? How long before Talbot puts a Coke can in one of these? The problem is the motors mount weird in here. And if you look, there's like no room. It's like right there. This is like the only size that will fit. I'm sure somebody will come up with something. They always do. But this is it'd be super hard to get one of those in there. I'm sure Gus can figure something out. But the only thing I would think is like they'd have to raise it up higher to get some more room. But I think that'll throw the balance of the truck off. HC is supposed to be having new motor mount coming. Nice. See, if that, like, that's my biggest issue, that motor mount moving, yeah, M2C, good to go. But, so far, I'm sure they'll have a chassis. They always have chassis. But, dude, I don't know, man. I think this chassis, I know RC Dude bent his, but, like, and Talbot did too. But, alright, Talbot, not bad, like, still fine. Just curious. Like, my question is, like, you guys know, if you, well, some of you guys might not, because we got so many new subs, but my Outcast 8S EXB, not EXB, my Outcast 8S, just a stock RTR, was a beast. Even stock. I put a bigger motor in it too. Still a beast. Chassis was fine. A little tweak, but still usable. I got that all M2C'd out just because it deserved it. Like, is this going to be my 6S truck that doesn't need it but deserves it? Time will tell. But so far, it's feeling that way. Like, am I going to want to soup this up just because I like it so much? Yeah, but how much do I really need to soup up? Maybe a chassis one day, but like, everything's pretty diesel out of the box, you know? Making room, too much of it, and getting ready to build another fifth scale. We're going huge, going outlaw with another new RC Max engine. Nice, Nitro Freak. You should just get a Raminator, dude. Had to run to baseball real quick. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. All right, buddy, you take it easy. But that's my thing. Like, is this gonna be my go-to like 6S? Because my go-to 6S was my Creighton EXB until I lit it on fire. That was just a battery, so. I still need a body for that thing. Guys, if that offer still stands, I'd appreciate that. Because Burnsy don't have his bodies no more. But, yeah, this thing, sick. You need to get the dust bag for that thing. I do, actually. That's another thing I noticed. Like, the Creighton doesn't, this has like a full tub design almost. Like, it goes all the way to the back. So it holds all the rocks inside. Like the Creighton, like their body sides stop right by the end, so all the stuff comes out most of the time. This just holds dirt inside. So that's actually a really good point. I should put a dust thing over this because that'll save me so much headache. Because that huge rock that got underneath my dry shaft, I feel like would have came out of the Creighton because the whole rear end of the Creighton, there's no tub there. So this literally holds all the dirt and debris inside. Could just make one. I got a whole roll of screen. I'll just wrap it around the truck a few times, just duct tape it on the bottom, and we'll be good to go. Sweet, guys. Appreciate it. Let me know what shipping is. If you need my address, obviously shoot me a message and whatnot. That's a change. Willing to change. I bet armor bag would be able to work. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Because these are very similar in size, so that's a pretty good point. But yeah, I'm glad you did mention it because I want to say that, like, I'm sure like the tub is nice all the way around, but I want that debris to come out better. It gets everywhere, especially at the pit, man. It gets everywhere. E-Revo dust cover should fit. Yeah, I'll pick one up, one of them, and just put it on here. That's a good point. I need to remember that. Force Hobbies, what's up, buddy? Did you get one of these yet, buddy? I have a feeling you're going to. I know you're an armor dude, but this thing's badass, man. I already did. 20 mils already back in there, man. It was just an experiment. I wanted to see what happened. Beautiful. And honestly, I was talking to Bernsey. I might try the backflip tires on this from their 6S lineup on Arma because these tires are not bad. Like they balloon enough and like grip. But for where I was in the pit on my second video, it's skips a lot. Like it slips a lot. I feel like the back flips would grip way better at the pit. It's just that's not no fault of the tire. It's just the nature of where I run. Back flips do really well, or like a Badland design do really well at the pit. Like these aren't bad. Don't get me wrong, but like some of that sand and dirt back there is really weird, and those back flips do really well. No, dude, I'm not gonna make this any wider. I honestly I like the stance. I like the way it controls. I don't. It doesn't need to be wider in my book. I'm sure other people think differently, but for me, driving it, I don't want to mess with that. Hold on 1 second, guys. My phone's ringing again. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I had to get that phone call. Back for a little heavier. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. The weight difference I don't think is gonna bother this truck at all. But yeah, I just feel like it needs a different kind of for where I run. It needs different kind of treads. Sorry, I stepped away outside trying to find a home for him. Your cat was yelling in my window. All right. RCD put the backflips on, but in order for them to fit, he had to use the Mojave hexes, and they rubbed on the hubs. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I said, that's no fault of the tire. I think the tires are good and run like a balloon enough and do everything that a tire should do. But just my situation where I run is just nature of the beast. KGM and Gus will know all about that in September. Wait until you guys see where all this dirt goes. Not just your RCs, it gets everywhere. Dude, I had so much dirt in my eyes because it was so windy that day. I woke up the next morning, I was just picking dirt out of my eyes, even after a shower. It was just bad. Are they vented? I don't think so. I don't see no holes in them. There's probably vents on the inside of the room, but I don't see there. Try venting the tires. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Yeah, I want to go do another run with this, and then we'll look more into that for sure. I know what you guys are saying though, because I really do like the way it controls. So like I don't want to mess with it too much. That's why I just locked the center diff. I didn't change the gear. I just want to. I put earplugs in the center diff just to see what would happen. Didn't like it. Went back to 20 mil. Easy swap. Then the next step is I'm going to run it again, make sure it feels the same, and then put a 16 tooth on and see how I think it does. And then like I don't want to do too many things at once because what if one's good but one's bad and it cancels out the good? So I'm trying to do it in little steps. You know what I mean? Because right now it's fantastic out of the box. I'm just curious, like, can we make it a little more badass? You know? I'm like, why are you taking earplugs out? Trailer. It's because the air control wasn't as good as it was with 20 mil in there. The way these tires balloon, I feel like they figured they balloon just enough with 20 mil where it's super controllable in the air where you can do multiple backflips when you want to and stuff. But with the 20 mil, they didn't balloon enough. I didn't get enough rotation out of them, which I could still flip and stuff, but it wasn't as crazy as it was. So I went back to 20 mil. I think some of it has to do with the way these tires balloon. But what do I know? I'm no expert. But that's just what I think. So it was worth an experiment. It's literally 4 screws and it's a swap. Like it's super easy to get to. Well, other people have different like experience with it, probably. But that was just my experience with it. It just didn't work out for me. During grip means you had fun. Yeah, dude. The pit's so badass, guys. I need to go. Like, there's so many spots there and stuff. Really need to meet up with my buddy Hammer that was in the second video. Um, he knows some really good spots at the pit. He also, if you guys don't know Hammer RC, he's linked in my second video on this in the description. Go check him out. He makes such good, clean bash videos, and he does some crazy jumps. Um, he doesn't do very long videos. His one of his most recent videos is like 9 minutes. It's a badass 9 minute video. He does some crazy stuff. He brings so many parts on him because he breaks so much stuff, but he makes really good videos. He's a busy guy, so he don't upload that often. But when he does, like they're good videos. I'm getting ready to do some speed runs with 16 tooth pinion. What size pinion are you using? I have this. I have the 13 on there still. From the box, I want to put a 16 on and see how it does. Any thoughts on a new Savage? It's just the electric one. I think it's cool. I think it's gonna be a beast like any other Savages. It being electric, you probably won't have the issues that the Nitro did, like I have with my new Savage. Um, I think it's gonna be a solid ass truck. Um, but yeah, if I had the coin for it and like room and like not getting other things, I'd probably end up with one. We have to get a drone there for right the one on like footage. Yeah, I have a drone. I just gotta bring it. All right, KGM, you take it easy, buddy. Got something on my back. Appreciate you here. Appreciate you being here, KGM. Yeah, but no, I'm telling you guys, go check out Hammer, dude. Super awesome. I just watched that 10-minute video he posted like a month or so ago last night, dude. Sick, dude. Oh, damn, Gus. I don't know if you're still here, but I just seen that. That's sick. Boom. So yeah, there's really not much else I need to do. It's kind of weird. I'm really surprised that my wing is still good. I know someone snapped the wing off. Someone commented or said something. But so far so good, man. Just a couple loose screws is like my biggest issue so far. Besides the shock cap, but like I said, that was just a bad landing, bad takeoff. That was just a bad jump in general. So whatever. But other than that, dude, solid. I've some goggles. Yeah, dude. If you notice, in my second video, I started with no sunglasses, then I ended up putting my sunglasses on because it was that dusty that day. The wind's crazy. Wind was crazy. Even when there's no wind, there's always a breeze there because it's wide open. But that day, the wind gusts were crazy. And that one front end impact that was in the second video, that clipped the front end super hard on the top of that hill. I'm surprised those shock shafts are bent. These are pretty thick shock shafts too, honestly. I'm looking at them. Still have shock fluid in them. Good job, Traxxas. Good job. I broke my shock cap. Were you able to find plastic ones? Trailer. What I did was, I'll actually show you. Let me go over here. I have metal ones coming. Hobbytown ordering them for me. They should be here tomorrow or Thursday. So, what I did was, so I can keep filming that day, I'll swap over to here. What I did that day was I picked up a max shock cap, okay? And then I popped this ball out. And then I took a pair of my needle noses and reamed the hole out to make it bigger. Because I don't know if you took off your cap yet, but they're the same thread, the same depth and everything, but the hole's different. And these actually have more plastic around here, but I want to keep running. So I reamed the hole out, and then there's like a metal rod that comes through here that's threaded, and then there's a plastic piece that snaps around that metal rod. Well, I couldn't fit the plastic piece through, so I reamed the hole out enough where I could put that metal rod through, and it actually snapped into place and held tight. So then I just put it back together and tied it and tightened it down, and I finished the rest of that day bashing, and the second day, and it's still super tight. So if you're in a pinch and you can't find shock shafts or shock caps, do that with one of these. Do it at your own risk. Obviously, it might break again or not, but mine's literally held up since day one when I broke it, because that was my only option, and it worked fine. Obviously, don't ream it out too much, just a little bit, and just pop that metal rod through there. First time, take it easy. $50 is insane. For what? $50 for what? Shot caps? Oh, yeah, but they're metal and they're green. Well, dude, it's part of the hobby. Very cool, good idea. Yeah, dude, I wanted to keep running that day, and it's still on here. I'll show you. Right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, it's still back there. It's holding tight. Doesn't move. It moves a little, but it's going to, just because. But it'll get you through until you can get the plastic ones for sure. Because I literally bashed at the pit the rest of that day. Went back the next day and bashed like crazy again, and she's still holding strong. So, and there's new metal ones come with the new plastic popping parts too. So true. Yeah, dude, you gotta get the matchy match, man. So, then there'll be shock bodies, green brace here. Shock towers have to be green. The pin retainers have to be green. Then take the chassis, strip the paint that green. That'd be cool. I'm really debating doing that though. Damn. I really like the mud guards though. I know sometimes sometimes I look at mud guards, I'm like, but now that I have them, all that, dude, I had like quarter-inch of dirt and mud on these. That would have been all over my shock. They're coming all colors soon. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna get the green. I got the green metal ones coming. I can buy all the green parts right from Traxxas right now, but I ain't trying to do it. I'm gonna get them in pieces. Like this chassis support alone is $30. But it's a diesel chassis support. Like when I took it off the first time I took the center diff out, I was surprised at how heavy it was. Oh, one of my batteries is done. Oh, another one's done. Hell yeah. Done. God, beautiful. I'm actually going to stop these and put them on this charger just so I can check these cells. I haven't checked these cells in a while, and I don't have a good cell checker, so I kind of rely on this charger to do that for me. Alright, so that's looking good. I need some. I'm really hurting for 4S packs. I need 4S packs really badly for the Outcast. Because I think I only have one set of 4S packs right now. Yeah, I only have two 9000Z packs for the Outcast. Which sucks. Do you like these the tires on the Sledge? Yeah, I don't think they're bad. They balloon like they should. I don't think they're too crazy. The grip seems decent, but I was saying earlier, for where I run, I kind of want to run something like a backflip tread or like a Badland tread, just because that's just the style of dirt I run in, and they just grip better. But these aren't bad at all. They seem to be doing fine. But just for my terrain, I need something with a little more like knobs instead of like these chunks. But they're not bad. They seem to work. I do. I'm enjoying. I was shocked at how good this body stayed on, man. It did not get ejected once yet. I don't think it will. I think it would have to be like a really bad. It had to be something really insane. But I do see in the future these wearing out because these are just bent plastic that you just pop to get it on and off. So I can see those wearing out after a while and getting like stuck, pushed back. But that looks like its own piece, though. I'm pretty sure that'll probably be something you'd be able to buy just separately. But I feel like it would take a while for that to happen. Time will tell. But worst comes to worst, you'd be able to heat it up and bend it back out a little bit to make it bite. But it's nuts how diesel this body shell is, though. Like this roll cage is no joke. Boom, she's on. It's crazy. Just a few days ago, it was super shiny, and it's never gonna be that clean ever again. Gotta do the pool noodle mod for the front of the body. My buddy Addicted to RC actually has his own little fix for it. He says he's gonna make me a little fix. I'm not gonna tell you what it is or anything. That's all his. I want him to tell you guys. But he had a pretty good idea, and it seems like it's gonna work pretty well. It's on that lines. Yeah. But I know some people, like in the chat the other day, like Earl and Addicted, like the smaller front bumper. But I wish it had a bigger front bumper. Just for this purpose right here. It's already starting to rip from hard front end impacts. It's because the body is in front of this little bumper here. Not saying it's not tough. It's a tough little bumper. But I like that the Creighton has it up a little bit, so it's a little like a little brush guard slash like, oh crap, I landed nose first. At least the bumper's getting the majority of that. So this is like the bumper and the body's getting the majority of it. So but that's just like a little thing, you know. Whatever. Can he make you want to? I don't know, dude. You have to ask him. He's not in chat right now. He had to go with his kids to baseball, but sure he will. But yeah, he sent me a picture of it, and it seems like it's gonna work pretty well. So, oh man. So are people liking the sledge content? I know some people like the nitro and all that stuff, but in general, because like I said, we're taking the nitros out, we'll take the infraction out, we're gonna get everything out. Believe me, we're gonna have to get the KGM 45 back out on the Kraken, 2 strokes. I really want to run my Outcast, man. I haven't ran it in so long. Because honestly, the Outcast really jump started my channel. Not saying I'm huge or nothing, I'm at 1,000 subs, but it still blows my freaking mind. Um, that's literally where I started gaining subs, like frequently, was it the Outcast, and that's just, I love that truck. And then this pushed me over the 1,000. Like, I started posting videos of this, and it's been like within a couple days, 2 days, I was at 1,000. 24S, yeah, dude. All right, never. I really like the way it feels, man. But yeah, dude, imagine you like tap it and the disc would be like gone. Congrats on 1K. I appreciate it, man. I hit it quicker than I thought I would, honestly. And I say it all the time. I think we have a really good community here. I met so many good freaking people just by doing the YouTube thing. And again, big shout out to RC Guy Garage. If it wasn't for him, I'm gonna be doing videos. He always pushed me like, dude, do a video, bro. Come on. Or not, bro. He was more, guy. Come on, guy. What are you doing, guy? Come on, guy. Get out there and make a video, guy. So him and Earl too. Like Earl, uh, he gave me some pointers Earl the other night when we were talking, and I appreciate it, man. It's just awesome, man. So many good people. I'm gonna mute for a second. I'm just vacuum up this real quick. Beautiful. Watch out! Imagine if I did that and like a tire fell off. What state do I live in? I live in New Jersey, man. I live in real New Jersey though, not like the New Jersey people think New Jersey. Like we have woods and farm and stuff like that. We're called the Garden State for a reason. So, but yeah, I live in Jersey. We still have 23 people here, man. That's crazy. Anybody else in chat have one or think about it? Or I'm really curious about the people that are like, I'm not interested in it. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna see if anybody else, um, if anybody that was like that has started watching videos and is like man enough to be like, I was wrong. You know what I mean? Or still have the same thing. Be like, no, I don't think I was wrong because of this. I'm all for it, man. Everybody has their own opinions. SJ? What? What you talking about, man? I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I wouldn't have bought one if it weren't for the YouTube. But I'm glad I have it. Nice, dude. That's awesome to hear. What? Uh, oh, you're in South Jersey. Okay, okay. Trailer, where are you at? Where are you from? Got to see back. I was going to get one, but I changed. You weren't going to get one, then you changed your mind. Nice, dude. I live in the woods in South Jersey, dude. Nothing wrong with that, dude. I'm not far from you. I'm not far from you at all. I used to hunt out in New Gretna, Northwest Indiana. Nice. Yeah, you ever need somebody to go hunting with, like bow hunting or whatever? You let me know. Bring my Hoyt. We'll go shoot some stuff in Indiana. I'm always looking for places to hunt. Gus, but you told me what your change of plan might be, and honestly, I wholeheartedly support your decision on either one. Either one. Because I'm not going to ruin it, but the thing you said you might get, it's pretty sick. you could do all the haters justice, if you know what I'm saying. All the people that are like, oh, well, it should blah blah blah. No, I think you should. I think you know what one I'm leaning towards that you should get. So you can be like, you know what, you're wrong, haters. Northwest Indiana, not too far from me. Nice, dude. Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's so cold there where you live. It's a pretty cool shot. You see the Traxxas back there, and like some people said they hate the body. I don't mind it, man. Like, not bad at all. I think it looks pretty. Looks like a truggy, really. It's a little more streamlined in like the back here. It's not so much like flat. It's a little more like the roof is a little lower, but they're all kind of like that. Hater tears or a sledge, dude. Hater tears are so tasty. I still have my. Oh no, I have the fanboy tears, fanboy tear cup right here from the X Max video. The only thing I hate about the body is that it looks almost exactly like a crane. Yeah, well, I told you guys, like when I first seen a picture of it, I was like, they made a crate in Big Whoop, and then I started like looking at videos or their website and like looked at the chassis and stuff because this is really what sold me on the truck. So I looked at it, I was like, it's an overpriced crate, and then because I was literally what I told Addicted to Our Sales, it's an overpriced crate, but then I looked at the chassis support in the front, I was like, all right, that's pretty diesel. Then I seen the chassis support in the back that goes all the way forward, right behind the center diff, and then goes up, and then halfway up, there's another support that touches the chassis, and then goes up to the bulkhead. I was like, wow, that's actually going to be pretty good. And then I looked at the bottom of the chassis, and this is where I snapped my EXB chassis, right back here. I wish I didn't have a screw to the wall to show you guys, but I literally snapped my EXB chassis right here. And that's normally where they bend, front and rear. And I seen these divots. I was like, that is going to be super strong. And then I noticed in the front where they always bend, there's another one there. And then all this is beveled all the way around. I was like, that's going to be super strong in theory. So I was like, that's what really sold me. I was like, that thing looks diesel. I was like, I have to get it. Like, and then I thought about, oh wow, that'd be good for YouTube. I was looking at it as just buying it to play with, and then after I decided to buy it, I was like, oh yeah, I can do videos on it. Easy Brother, I appreciate that, man. I did the same thing. I was pissed about it at first, and then I looked in the website and knew I had to have. Yeah, see, trailer, we're in the same boat, buddy, in the same exact boat. Because I'm mad enough to say like I didn't like it at first. I thought it was gonna be stupid. I was like, what the hell? Straight copycat. And then I was like, no, it's not. It was purposely built to take a beating, and so far it's been doing well for me. I'm sure other people have other issues or ran into issues, but and when I if and when I do, I'll tell you guys. I don't get the stuff for free. RC Crew, what's up, man? Plus, it has extra brace on the side of the chassis, both on both sides. Yeah, it's insane. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then there's two braces on the side in the back there. Like it was purposely built for Chef. We all had the same reaction, yeah. But some people are like, even if they deep down is not everybody, not people that actually are here, but like some people like make a judgment and stick to it, even though deep down inside they know they're wrong. So, you know, but that's why I'm giving it a thorough try before I actually do a review on it. But I think it's gonna be a good review so far. Um, I want to get more packs through it. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that run it once and be like, "Oh, you got to go get it." But because like honestly, who cares what I say? But I'm not gonna. I'm not. If I ever get any bigger than I am now, I'm never gonna. I'm never gonna bullshit you guys. Say it like it is, man. Just watch my X Max video. That's the most downvotes on any video I ever made so far. There's room to grow, but and like I'm not a fanboy. I love this truck. I like my Revos. I like my Jado. Like I like Traxxas. And I said this before, after my first run video in that live. I was like, it feels like a Traxxas again, because I always felt like Traxxas trucks were just like spare parts thrown together sometimes. After a few years, and I was like, they haven't released nothing new, and like, it's just I was let down with my X Max and blah blah blah, and this is just like, wow, this feels like old school badass Traxxas, John, can you just keep constant send it? Yeah, yeah. Well, we're not always just gonna constant send it. Like, I have my fraction up there. You actually can kind of see it. Um, I love drifting that thing and like trying to do. I suck at it, but I like trying to do cool stuff with it in the parking lot. I think it's so much fun. We're gonna take the 8X Elite Nitro kit out to a track this year. Same thing with my uh, what is that? The 8 4.0 buggy. We got the Typhon. Like we got a lot of stuff to play with, man. A lot of stuff to play with. Oh, trailer. Don't worry, I'm going to. Um, that's I really want to, like really badly, and I really want to take it to a skate park to try drift around because it's like the perfect surface for it. But I haven't yet because deep down inside, I know when I see a perfect like ramp and that thing goes like 80 miles an hour, I'm gonna be like, I have to see what happens. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't taken it out to a skate park because I would like I can't help it. That's like I can't two nitros at the pit because when I get them running okay, I just start launching them because I'm like, oh, I gotta see what happens, So yeah, I'm like a little kid when it comes to that, dude. It's all about having fun though with the hobby. I've been trying to get one cheap so I can make it happen. No one wants to give a good deal. Yeah, dude. Um, yeah, the Infraction's fun, man. That's a hell of a truck. And mine lit on fire. My ESC went up. That's hanging on the wall too. Um, they replaced it and all that, but I didn't end up putting the 6S back in. It's running 8S now because I had a spare Outcast 8S motor that someone just gave to me. I worked on his truck and he had it. He had one run on it. He was like, "Dude, keep it." I was like, "Dude, like I'll pay you for it." He said, "No, just keep it. You help me out with my truck." I was like, "All right." So I ended up getting the ESC for it. Now that's in the infraction. My brother took his felony off road at Lumberton. Hell yeah, dude. I always said I want to get knobbier tires for the infraction and find like a packed clay or like a kind of like a tight surface, but dirt and just like rip it around, man. The Diffraction is super fun. It's my first truck that's like that. I never had like an on. Well, I had the Jado and stuff, but that's like my first like crazy on-road car. It's so crazy to look down and see 1.02. Like that's nuts, man. That would be a blast, dude. Right? I would love to. And honestly, parts of the pit when it rains, if you go right after it rains, it's tacky, and it would be great for that. But it dries out super quick. Like the second batch video I did at the pit, it poured the night before. I mean, like downpoured, and we went there and it was all dust. Like you have to get there like right after it rains. You want to do more with your infraction too? Yeah, RC crew. We should meet up one time, man. Because obviously you're in New Jersey. Um, we'll meet up somewhere, and then we'll do some running together, man. I'm always down. Always down to hang out with people. Hit the milestones together. You hit 2.5 today. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dude. I'm down. Um, we definitely have to do that. And actually, I've been meaning to do this since you started watching. I've been trying. Every time I see you in chat and stuff, like I've been wanting to go to your channel, and I always forget because I always get sidetracked with wrenching and stuff. But I just shot you a sub. Yeah, dude. I go to that same BMX track. Me and Addicted went there. Hell yeah, dude. We'll meet up for sure. Are you part of RC Guy Garage's Facebook page? No, and honestly, RC Crew, I've been meaning to do that. I was like, man, I gotta try to reach out to this guy. Um, but yeah, I'm down. But yeah, I've been to that BMX track a few times. Yeah, Lumberton BMX track. Yeah. I try to take it easy, buddy. Yeah, RC Crew. If you look up the RC Guy Garage's Facebook group, answer the 3 questions, and I'll add you because I'm a moderator, and then go into like the people of the group. I'm not gonna tell you my real name on stream, but like I'm the guy with a chainsaw and my tongue out in overalls as a moderator. You'll see me in the people listed. Send me a message and we'll link up that way. It's RC Guy Garage. That's it. It's just his Facebook uh, group. You're 15 minutes from there. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta meet up. Do some bashing. Have some fun. The the Typhon's super fun there. I want to bring the 4.0 TLR out there again, and I kind of want to bring the Nitro buggy out there and run the Nitro buggy there. Yeah, and like I said, just go to the people in the group, and you'll see moderators listed first, and you'll see me. I'm the guy in overalls and a chainsaw in my profile picture. Just let me know who you are when you send me a message. Yeah, like this guy just requested to join the RC group, but he didn't answer any of the questions. Like we have questions that you have to read the rules and whatnot, and if you guys don't answer those questions, we don't let you in. All right, guys, you take it easy, buddy. We're winding down anyway. I just want to do a live and hope that some of the new people came in that subbed. We did get a few in here, and yeah, just go over to Sledge for tomorrow. These batteries should be almost done. So depending where they're at, we'll probably just hang out until then. Yeah, they're almost done. So we'll just hang out until these batteries are done, and we'll call it quits. This one's almost done. I was thinking about going to that BMX track tomorrow, actually. Um, but we'll see. It's already 7. Dude, guys, when I that first video of this sledge, that was a long day for me. I literally woke up, went to the hobby shop. You guys seen the video. I went to the pit with the box from the hobby shop. That was an hour drive one way to get there from the hobby shop I went to get this. Unboxed it, ran it all day, went home from the pit. No, I broke a shock cap, drove to the one hobby shop close to there, got a new shock cap, managed to fix it, went back to the pit, bashed some more, came home, edited the video, got it uploaded, came in here, did it live. Like, that was a long day, man. That was a long day. I wanted to pump it out as fast as I could, but not crappy either. So it took some time. Is these? Nothing. Nice. So these bags are almost done. Once these bags are done, like I said, we'll end it. Go inside, eat some dinner, relax. They did good. Just submitted. I really do think Traxxas did good, man. Moderator alerts. Boom. Approved. And please follow those rules, though. Like, I hope you actually read them, because if you don't, we'll get you going. Like, I don't care if we hang out in person or not. Like, if you don't follow the rules, because that's not my group. I just enforce guys' rules. If you don't follow those rules, you will be out of there. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, definitely read them. Okay, just make sure they're simple rules. They're like no brainers. But like I said, you'd be surprised how many people just post whatever they want, and you're like, "What the? Did you not read?" Yeah, the weird thing is our RC crew. I'm off. My days off are weird. I'm off Tuesdays and Thursdays, so like it's always hard to meet up with people. All right, that bad boy is. Come on. Jesus, God. Okay. And then, oh, that one's almost done too. Hell yeah. I wonder if I can get away with running a Nitro at that BMX track though, because I really want to run the X 8X, no 8X Elite. I almost said XT. That's the truggy. I always mix those up. 30 likes for a live. That's pretty good for me. Oh man, send me a message, man. You're on top of it, bud. I just sent it back so it stays on my page, so I can see it when this is done. Beautiful. Perfect timing. So that's that. I really need to run out this 6S pack because that's charged. I have two 4S packs I need to freaking get going. Honestly, if I go to that BMX track tomorrow, I could bring the Sledge and the Outcast and either the TLR Typhon or the 4.0 and get rid of just discharge all the batteries. The 4 3S's I did, the two 4S's that had been charged I could put in the Outcast. Yeah, I might do that. I might bring like 3 trucks tomorrow just to get them done. Yeah, I know. I took the Typhon there before. I beat the snot out of that at the pit. I don't know if you've seen that video. It's what's it, the Arma TLR Typhon Will It Bash? Dude, it is great. Shade Tree, what's up, man? Yeah, it did fantastic. It held up so good. But this that 4.0 buggy underneath the Typhon there, that thing's sick, bro. It has the Tekin Gen 3 setup in it, and you can run it on 6S. Dude, it handles so nice. It's crazy. It's more for tracks, but insane. So good. But either way, I need to run out the 6S pack, the two 4s, and then the stuff for the Sledge. I might just hit up that skate park tomorrow. I mean, BMS track tomorrow. Been busy with real life. Yeah, dude. I feel that, man. 33 likes, man. That's so good for me for a live stream. But Shade Tree, I'm sorry, man, but we're actually winding down, dude. I'm about to end it, man. I appreciate you swinging in, though. But yeah, I think we are going to end it there. I need to go eat dinner. But this is just a live stream. I just want to swap out if you guys did just show up, I just want to swap out my center diff back to 20 mil in the Sledge. Don't earplug it. That's not good. Um, but yeah, just charge some batteries for tomorrow. So, and to say thank you for 1,000 subs. It's crazy. Blows my mind. But yeah, I appreciate it like always, man. And look for more content coming. I promise you guys, we're gonna just get bigger and better, hopefully, and push for another 1,000 subs, man. Why not? Let's go for it. But everybody, I'm gonna end it like I always do. I'm Chef Beardsley, wherever you are in the world, morning, noon, or night. Hope you have a good day, afternoon, or morning. And I'll catch you guys soon. Davis, what's up, Chef? Sorry, Davis, we're ending it right now, buddy. Good job, bro. Happy for you. I appreciate it, Shade Tree. But all right, guys, have a good night, and I'll catch you guys soon.